Everybody. Uh, Welcome back. um, Absolute baller of me to come back to this YouTube channel just to complain about something, but yeah. Okay, so I come back to Moshi Monsters. I haven't played it in about a month. I log into regular Moshi Monsters Rewritten, and I'm like, this is shit. Nothing has changed. There's no new items in the shop. There's no new Moshlings. I'm like, this is garbage. I'm fucking onlying out. So I open up Moshi Community, which I haven't really touched since the last video, and I'm like, let's log in, baby. I'm like, yeah, let's log in. And then I can't remember my password. I try all my passwords, none of them work. So I go on Discord, I message the questions channel because everyone gets fucking pissed if you send a question to the general chat. And somebody goes, open a ticket, which I don't know what that means, alright? I'm not on Discord. I don't know if this is a specific Moshi community thing or if this is all of Discord. I don't understand. But I open a ticket and I message, hi, sorry to be a bother, but I forgot my Moshi community password. I think the email was, and I have my email. I have a few emails, but that's my best guess. And by the way, it was that email. In case, because they tried to accuse me of having the wrong email in this story. I didn't. Okay? They send me a link. And this is very important. They send the link and they say, perfect person to try this. Which indicates that I'm the test subject, right? Which you would think, when it doesn't work, they'd think, oh, our thing doesn't work. They wouldn't think, this person's an idiot, yeah. So I said, hey, send me a link, perfect person to try this on. I click the link. In fact, I'll fucking do it again, so I still have the link. It goes to the junk file, which I immediately know. Later on, they try to go, like, look in your junk file. I'm like, I'm in the junk file. Alright, they send me this thing from Moshi Community Team. Hello, you've requested to change your password. Here's the link, right? I click the link. And this is what I'm met with. Reset the password. So I type in a new password. And then it just takes you back to, like, the login page, right? But then you try to log in with the new password. And it just doesn't work. Like, it didn't reset it at all. Right? So I hop back in the Discord ticket. And I say, yeah, I don't think it's worked, maybe. I'll try again later, maybe it just takes a minute or so. Me giving them the benefit of the doubt, thinking, yeah, I've reset the password, but it takes a minute to catch up. And then they send, check your spam/junk folder. I don't think you used the right email, right? And I'm like, no, I got the email, and I did the instructions, but then the new password didn't work when I tried to log in. And they're like, it should have worked. Did you enter the password correctly? It'll only send the email if it matched the account, which means that this is 100% the right email because I got the email that matched the username. You know how sometimes when you make a password, it has to have like numbers and letters and capital letters and stuff like that? So I'm like, are there any things the password requires, like numbers or anything? Keep in mind, on the reset password thing, it doesn't say anything. It doesn't say anything at all. So they're like, yeah, requires symbols, numbers, etc. Security reasons. Helpful. Very helpful. Thank you, NVD. And then I say, that's probably the problem. It doesn't tell me when I'm resetting. Do you know exactly what it requires so I can just get it right this time? And they're kind of just treating me like I'm stupid and I'm the one fucking it up. And to their credit, I potentially am. I don't know. Like, maybe was it the wrong email and, like, it just worked, like, the email just sent through anyway because their system doesn't work. And then they send me another link and they say, from there you can enter a new password and then confirm it. Then press, quote, change password. And I'm like, I've done that! I've done it so many times! I've done it, like, 6 times at this point and not a single password has worked. So they just ignored what I said about the symbols. Quick author's note on the symbols theory, though. When I was like getting sick, I'm like, I'm just gonna go through the process of making a new account and see what the password requirements are, and there were none. So who fucking knows? And then I'm like getting sick and I'm like, yes, I have done that many times and it did not work. I have tried again. Still says invalid password when I try to log in with the new password. And then they just ignored me. Great. Fucking amazing customer service. I guess at the end of the day, fair enough, because this is like this is a passion project, isn't it, Moshi Community? I don't really know because they're so vague about it, but I feel like it's just like people who love it just running it. Nobody's getting paid or anything. This is voluntary. So it's not exactly like this person is getting paid to fix my password problem, but at the same time, just ignoring me. The first person to ever forget their Moshi community password, and you're testing out the new system and it doesn't work, and you just ignore me. Whatever. So anyway, I'm like, all right, I'm now negotiating with the terrorists. I'm like, is there any way we could just maybe delete the account so I can make a new one with the same username? I didn't really play on it heaps yet. And then to that they respond like instantly. So they were just ignoring me, whatever. And they say, yeah, you can just make a new account. And then they closed the ticket. They closed the ticket. Like the issue was resolved. Now it's just a matter of principle, okay? Because I admitted myself in the thing that I haven't played on it heaps, okay? I admitted that. But I played it a bit. And I want my friggin' account back, Moshi community. This is not the way to deal with problems. You know, it's connected to my email. It's my username that I wanted. I'm trying to stand Moshi community. I'm trying to get out here and be like, fuck Moshi, monsters rewritten, Moshi community die hard. And then at the first hurdle of me forgetting my password, they fail at the first hurdle. It's like, and I know it was just that person potentially just like not being super helpful. Yeah, I don't know. I want to make a new ticket, but what if I get the same person? I'm making a new ticket right now. This is bad. How do you make a ticket again? Make a ticket down here. Hi, it's me. It's been 20 minutes, no one's responded to my ticket. I know that's not a long amount of time and I live in Australia, so the time's weird, but that's all I can wait. I need to put up this video. I need help. This is a cry for help. Anyone from Moshi community, please help me. I love you guys. I love MVD. I love the person who tried to help me. I just want my Moshi community password.